On September 29, 2018, the Cerebral Palsy Society will be having a charity cricket match at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy. And we want to talk a little bit about that. I have to my right Mr. Devendra Maharaj and to my left Ms. Sarah Mohammed. Good morning and welcome.
Thank you for having us today.
It is a pleasure having you all, and it is for a charity cricket match taking place.
Well, basically it's to raise funds for the Cerebral Palsy Society of Trinidad and Tobago. They were in a dire state, and I tried to step in to see how we could help support, and came up with the idea to do the charity cricket game. Cricket being something that I'm very familiar with and play. I was able to ask majority of the guys, the Twin Bravos, Karen Pollard, Rian Emret, Nicholas Puran, Akil Hussain, Carrie Pear, Tion Webster, those guys who are in the limelight now, and they agreed to come and play this game for us for free. To help raise funds for the Cerebral Palsy Society of Trinidad. We'd like to also say thank you to the cricket board for allowing these players to play, simply because they have regional 50 duties that are starting on the 3rd of October. So thank you to the cricket board for allowing them to come out and support.
And it's supposed to start at 5 p.m?
We have an opening ceremony at 5 and the game starts at 6. So we're going to do a little walking out with kids with cerebral palsy, taking some photos and kind of giving them an opportunity to smile where they meet some of their favorite cricket stars and so on.
What do you think about this initiative? It sounds exciting.
It's so exciting, and I'm so happy that my La America group could be part of it. So we're one of the main sponsors for the event, and it has really been a pleasure working with these families and getting to know them, getting to know who we're helping.
And it looks like it's going to be a family event.
It will be. It surely will be. We're hoping to have a lot of families coming out with their food, drinks. Everyone is welcome.
And we have a star-studded lineup of cricketers there.
Yes, we do.
Pollard and Nicholas Puran and those guys, as you said.
Yep.
So it's a lot to look forward to.
Definitely a lot to look forward to. And I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank all the sponsors who came on board: Lab Medica Group, Trini Marine, Suzuki Marine, and Events Land for lending their support to a cause that they don't really know too much about, because it's pretty low-key.
Yeah. Zara, why this charity though?
Well, when Devendra proposed this opportunity to us, we just had to jump at it. It was such an opportunity to give back to the society, and that's what we're all about at La America Group.
You mentioned, Devendra, that it started because you thought that the organization was not where it should be.
Yes. Well, from what I understand, the organization is low on the totem pole, as they say, very low. And their makeup is pretty simple. They have a good group of people that have come together, and they are actually taking funds from their pockets to help other families and so on with the cause. And they had assistance from the government, but it's slowly being taken away from them.
Cerebral palsy is something that I don't know if many people understand it, but there is always a stereotype, and people tend to poke fun at people who may have this disability.
Well, people poke fun at anybody who has any type of disabilities. It's just human nature, unfortunately. But cerebral palsy has different levels where you can have cerebral palsy and still be able to achieve a lot in life. And then there are stages where you are totally bedridden and you have to have family members take care of you, where you can't eat, you can't go to the bathrooms yourselves and so on, and they have to do that for you. And
probably one day we can have Devendra work with us and get some of these kids on.
Definitely.
And they can show us their talents, because as you mentioned, it is something that people can live with and become successful as well.
Definitely.
Yes, certainly. There are a lot of opportunities for these with right therapy, they just need personal care.
Alright, well, thank you very much, Sarah Mohammed, Devendra Maharaj, for chatting with me about that charity cricket match. The 29th of September 2018, Brian Lara Cricket Academy at 5 p.m. Tickets, how can we get it?
You can get it at any Lab Medica Group, at Suzuki Marine or Trini Marine.
And it's $100 for a ticket, which admits two.
Correct.
Right. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
This is now on TTT. We'll be right back.